he smell? No, not bad. No. He smelled like all the good things folks should have never thrown away. His sweat was like cantaloupe juice. And the back of his neck was like a ripe red strawberry. And the water that fell from his eyes was like a deep, dark, juicy, juicy grape. I tell you, it was like fucking a fruit salad. Oh, only I didn't spit out the seeds. No, I keep some hair deep inside me. And 3 days later, my stomach commenced to swell real big like. Well, Mama just locked me off in some dark room somewhere, refusing to let me see the light of day, because what will the neighbors think? First I cried a lot, but then I got used to living my days in the dark, and my nights in the dark. And about a week or so later, when Mama was off to church, I started getting this real hurting feeling down there. I mean, the worst than I ever felt before. And then I started bleeding real bad. Like, I mean, there was blood everywhere. And I tell you, I just started hollering like a dead dog. I couldn't even hear myself. I was just like, no! No! Carrying on something like that. And then, I guess it was just too much for the body to take, because all I remember is me coming to, and there's this big white egg laying between my legs. At first, I thought somebody put it there, some kind of joke. But then all around the top of this egg was thin lines of blood that traced back between my legs. Well, when Mama come home for church, she nearly died. Norma Jean, what's that thing between your legs? Norma Jean, you hear me talking to you, now answer me. It's not a thing, Mama. It's an egg. And I laid it. Party, hey, party, turn up the music, turn up the music. Have y'all ever been to a party where there was one fool in the middle of the dance floor dancing harder and yelling louder than everybody in the entire place? Well, honey, that fool was me. The name's Topsy Washington, and I loves to party. Ooh, ooh, yeah. In fact, when God created the earth on the 7th day, he didn't rest. No, child, he P-A-R-T-I-E-D, party. But let me tell you about this function I went to the other night, way uptown. And when I say way uptown, I mean way uptown. Somewhere between 125th Street and Infinity. Inside was the largest gathering of Black, Negro, colored Americans you ever wanted to see. In one corner, you had Nat Turner sipping champagne out of Eartha Kitt's slipper. And in another corner, you had Burt Williams and Malcolm X discussing existentialism and how it relates to the shuffleball change. Girl, Aunt Jemima and Angela Davis was in the kitchen sharing a plate of greens and going off about South Africa. And then Fats sat down and started to work them 88s. And Stevie joined in, and Miles and Duke and Ella and Jimmy and Sly and Lightning and Charlie and Count and Louie and everybody joined in. I tell you, the children was dancing to the rhythm of one beat. Dancing to the rhythm of their own definition. Celebrating in a cultural madness. And then the ground started to shake. And the walls started to move. And before we knew it, the entire place lifted off the ground. I mean, the whole place just took off and went flying through Latonia Phipps, and that was Norma Jean and Topsy Washington from the